Hello and welcome to Sport on 7 from the Abu Dhabi International Tennis Stadium, which witnessed intense battles between the top tennis players of the world. But first up, let's have a look at what's in store on the show. On this month's show, we bring you all the sporting action hosted here in the UAE during the month of December. We begin the show from the Mubadala World Tennis Championships. We also head to the cricket grounds to catch the Afghanistan and UAE T20 series before heading to the Emirates Golf Course for the Dubai Ladies Masters. So let's start the show with all the tennis action hosted here in the UAE, where fans got to see some of the major stars such as Andy Murray, Milos Raonic and Rafael Nadal, who put on a spectacular show during the New Year's Eve weekend here in the capital to draw 2016 to a thrilling close. Now in its 9th year, the tournament has continued to attract the big names in the international tennis circuit. Though it is only an invitational tournament, it remains popular among the players who are looking forward to get their season started with some match practice. Last year's defending champion Nadal had arrived in the capital after a long break that started in October to heal his wrist injury. He looked impressive during the tournament as he earned his right to defend his crown after beating Thomas Berdych and Milos Raonic in the earlier rounds. Speaking to the press before the tournament, Nadal said he is confident about the 2017 season.
Well, there's a great players here now, and I feel happy to be back on the competition. You know, always being back, being away from competition is tough. The comebacks are not easy, but I think I practiced a lot at home in Mallorca, and I practiced well. So I am excited to start the new season and see how the things are going. Main goal is being healthy. You know, if you are healthy, then the rest of the things still difficult, but not impossible. No? So the good thing is I practiced a lot during 1.5 months with no pain, and that gave me the chance to practice the things that I wanted to practice. And I now is the moment to compete and have matches. Only with matches you have the chance to be on rhythm and to play well.
The 2016 Wimbledon winner Andy Murray began the 2017 calendar as world number 1. Prior to the tournament, the world number 1 said that he capitalised on the misfortunes of Novak Djokovic towards the end of the year to earn the top spot of the ATP rankings.
First 6 months of the year, obviously Novak had amazing success, won the Australian Open and the French Open, but then the second half of the year was the best 4 or 5 months of my career, winning Wimbledon, the Olympics, and then finishing number 1. So obviously got to try and keep that going now, and important start to 2017 coming up.
The Australian Open coming up very shortly towards the end of January, but Mubadala Tennis Championship, we've seen Milos Raonic and your rivalry throughout 2016, but you've got the better end of it. But talking to us about that rivalry, how great was it for your tennis and for his as well?
Yeah, we played some big matches last year. Obviously the Wimbledon final, we played the semi-finals at the Australian Open, and also at the end of the year championships we had a really close one as well, 7-6 in the third set. We played 5 sets in Australia too, so yeah, obviously for me the matches went my way, so it was great, but there was a lot of close ones in there, and he's trying to improve all of the time, and yeah, hopefully we'll get to play a few more big ones this year.
Sure. Now, talking to me about Abu Dhabi itself, you've had a bit of a special relationship out here as well, plenty of trophies to take back. How great is it as a pre-season tournament, and obviously coming down to the city with plenty of British support out here?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great way for us to start the year. I mean, you're getting matches against the best players in the world, so you really test yourself first week of the year, or first few days of the new year, which is great. And then, yeah, it's a nice event. They get good crowds early in the year. Like you said, there's a lot of British support there as well. And yeah, I've played some good tennis here in the past, so it's worked well in my preparation many years. So hope that's the same again this year.
Another player to look out for in the season ahead is Thomas Berdych, who is keen on putting on the fitness issues behind him. Despite being 31 years old, Thomas believes there is plenty of tennis still left in him as he looks forward to 2017, with the support of a new coach in the form of Goran Ivanisevic.
It's a unique event, and really glad to be part of it. Have a good couple of matches here, and then just off to a good start.
I mean, missing a major open as well in 2016. So how do you lift things up? How's your morale looking for 2017 ahead? Because it was lots of appearances in Grand Slams, but missing out on US Open.
Yeah, that was a quite sad moment, but also in terms of keeping the streak, and also that I got sick and was not really a good time for me. And but right now I recover well. I mean, my body is fine, strong again, and just looking forward to start the year again. And then especially to be back on the majors and play some good tennis.
Well, aside from the on-court brilliance, it is these coaching clinics and fan interactive zones that not only add colour to the event, but also bring smiles to the young and aspiring tennis players. There had been plenty of off-court action in Abu Dhabi for the fans to catch their favourite stars up close and personal, with coaching clinics, one-on-one live interviews as well as autograph sessions. Tournament winner Rafael Nadal has inspired many young tennis fans with his on-court action. However, it was a dream come true for the young players to take back some valuable tips from their icon during the coaching clinic on the sidelines of the championship.
It was a great feeling. It was really fun. It felt like you were playing a final against him in a big tournament. Yeah, so it was really fun. Yeah, he kept on saying good shot, and when I learned that when it's short and if you think that you can't get it, you should always try, because then you actually know. Because one of the balls was really short and I tried it and I got the ball back in.
It was really good. The first time I'm getting this chance. So I came here to really use it. If I work hard, yes, I'll try to become even better. That's what every player of my age is trying to aim, to be like him or better than him.
Alongside an autograph session with Andy Murray, fans got to see stars such as former Australian tennis star Pat Cash, as well as UAE's football star Omar Abdulrahman, who showcased his football skills with the fans, and David Goffin. According to the fans and organisers of the off-court entertainment, the events can inspire them to lead healthier lifestyles while creating the buzz around the matches.
The tennis players are all such fine sportsmen, so it's difficult to choose, but to me it's always Rafa with his passion that I love seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing how he's doing after he's been injured. How is he playing now? You may know that the new coach, Moya, he's one of the ones that were playing with almost only forehand, and so does Rafa now, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing him back on the courts again.
It's always important to see your favorite player, to see them play, because it motivates you. And it's an event like this also that makes people aware of the sports of tennis, which in UAE is not always the easiest, but now with these events here, it makes it aware, and it's great. So they start to play more tennis than before.
Well, that's it from Abu Dhabi's tennis stadium. We'll now be heading over to Dubai after this short break.